Hi, I'm Crudo. Originally, I'm from California. My hometown is Ventura, California. I moved to Austin in 2008, so 11 years ago. So that would have been just before moving to Austin. I was in the military. I was a construction mechanic, and I was very lucky that I got to travel the world, and I got to sample all these different cuisines. So when I got out of the military, I didn't want to be a mechanic anymore, and I got into culinary school, which is the reason why I moved to Austin. I started working with Sage in 2015. Actually, I was the lead chef here. That was when I first started off. Starting off at the upper campus and then transferring over to the lower campus, and then been with them ever since. You know, I used to, but actually I really like the school schedule. One of the beauty parts about Sage is that we still get to be really creative with our foods. We actually have a pretty decent schedule when it comes to a chef. In this particular case, it would be the different foods that I get to do. I've done some other schools before, primarily it's about 5 years at UT, and they deal with a lot of from the box to the plate type foods, and it's just really not creative. You don't get to be artistic whatsoever with it. But with the foods that we do here, we really get to play around and be artistic and try different cuisines. Well, components as far as dishes, we have quite a bit. So our salad bar has 4 recipes that we compose each day. Our deli has another 6 recipes. Our main line usually has 5 to 7 recipes, 2 soups, and then any gluten-free options. So all those recipes, just not even including all the extra little things that may not be a recipe, like the cut fruit, anything else that's extra on the salad bar. Our seasoning bar, which changes all the time, it's kind of the chef's special, so that could be as simple as a few cobblers, but then there's also, like today with the wrap bar, where there's probably 15 different options out there. Oh man, that would probably have to be pasta. So when we started doing pasta, we did it originally on the seasoning bar as a double-sided buffet, and it was just too popular. So we moved it to the hot line, so that way we could have 3 lines doing it, and it's still, I'm sure as you guys have seen, the lines get pretty long for it. So probably it's Grandparents' Day. So St. Andrew's Day is a big production. There's a lot that goes into it, but it's all one menu. Grandparents' Day is a little bit harder because we still serve our normal lunch on top of another, in this case, we did barbecue this year with 3 double-sided buffets plus 3 double-sided dessert buffets and then coffee stations.